Hey, what's going on? You know who it is. You know what it is. All right, you guys, peep game. I want you guys to take a look at some of these pictures I'm about to present to you. And I'm about to give you my analysis on these pictures and my thoughts, just period. Just a couple of days ago, basically a interview came out, or a few days ago, with Cardi B interviewing Joe Biden and asking him the typical run-of-the-mill questions that a person would ask a Democrat. And, the thing was, for some reason, you got certain people appointing her as the representative for the black community. And it's a question of whether Cardi B is black or not. And I don't think she should be being paraded and being a representative of black America, old or young, period, because of her history. But let me give you some examples of why I'm not buying Cardi B newfound blackness and why I know for a fact that she's a fraud. So take a look at this picture right here. This is just one example, and I'm going to give you another one. Now, take a look at this picture. Now, these pictures that I'm about to show you are pictures from different time periods from 2016 to 2020. But I'm going to show you the most recent picture of Cardi B, and then you guys gonna figure it out. Now, take a look at this picture closely. Now, take a look at this picture. Okay, so now let's look at this one. Because I want y'all to grasp what I'm about to say. Take a closer look at this picture. So now you've seen a few pictures of Cardi B, past pictures of Cardi B, from anywhere from 2016 to maybe 2019. But I want to show y'all a recent picture of Cardi B and what they trying to do. Now, if you look at Cardi B's look on those other pictures, you wouldn't exactly call that a so-called quote-unquote urban black look. That's more of a pop-like look. And as you can see, you look at her skin texture, whatever the case may be, you could tell that she's on the lighter side. Now, let me show you the most recent picture of Cardi B. Give me a second. Now, this is the most recent picture of Cardi B. When she did the Joe Biden interview. Now, as you can see, for some reason, her skin texture has got a little bit browner. They did like a makeup job where her lips look more fuller. Cheekbones a little different. Basically, they tried to do sort of like what you would call a form of, not blackface because that's reaching, but they tried to make her look more blackish, as the saying goes. And see, this is what I mean by these self-appointed so-called representatives of the black community, and they went and got her when they were so many better options than her, too many to name, but they want to get her, who does nothing but talk about prostitution and just a bunch of meaningless shit. But these were the same people that would call male rappers misogynistic and all this stuff. And you see the double standard. This is a lady that said that she used to drug men, take their money, and would let them get raped by trannies. But they got her doing an interview talking about black America, when probably most of those men that she probably let get drugged and raped were black. And keep in mind, this lady insulted black people and black women, made fun of dark-skinned black women. But now look, Look how they trying to make her look, quote unquote, a little bit more blacker and try to sell her as a black person like they trying to do Kamala Harris when she not really one of us. At the end of the day, she just a culture vulture, and that's all it come down to. And then you got some of these women that try to support her talking this shit about womanhood and all this type of stuff. Come on. Come on. Would you want your daughter to I mean, for real, would you want your daughter to idolize somebody like Cardi B? For real. I'm just keeping it 100. Now, like I said, I'm not going to go as far to call this like blackface because like I said, that's kind of reaching. But at the end of the day, she trying to make herself look, quote unquote, more blacker and present herself as more, what you would call, more presentable. Because if you look at her old look, she didn't remotely qualify or classify as black. But this look is what you would call a quote unquote urban black look. And I think this shit is insulting. And she should be called out for that. They trying really hard too. They are trying really hard. I am so tired of them trying to promote these so-called erotic Negroes or suspect Negroes as Negroes or black people. She is not a representative of the black community. And it's not even close. And I'm tired of white people grabbing people like Cardi B and Fat Joe and other people and trying to tell them this is what blackness is according to them. Typical. The media trying to have they self-appointed representatives of black people. The white ran media. And it take nerve. This need to be said. I told you I'm not afraid to talk about these kind of things, man. Told you I don't be worried about no subs. I don't be worried about no Cardi B fans. Tell me in my line, they trying to make her look a little bit more what you would call blacker or black appealing. And then they know there's going to be some stupid Negroes that's going to look at this picture and be like, see, yeah, Cardi B is black, Cardi B is black. Shut up. For real. Since when? Since when? She went out of her way to say she wasn't black, that she was Latino. That's just real talk. Tell me that I'm lying. I dare you to tell me that I'm lying, because you know I'm telling the truth. This your boy Town Biz. I'm out. Enough said. Black screen.